Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you were here. You guys, let me show you the cards that we got for today. We have the Seven of Wands, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Four of Swords card. Listen, not everyone is going to understand where you're coming from. Every time I see the Seven of Wands, it's like the Six of Wands is when you win, when you get your victory, when you get your recognition. And then it's like you have to hold on to that. All right. People trying to challenge you for that. And sometimes people come at us very challengingly, very argumentatively. They're looking for a fight. And, sometimes we give them the fight. Sometimes we're ready to fight. But what the message is like sometimes we just need to let go of people. If you know somebody is just arguing just to argue, if you know someone's just not understand you, they're not listening to you, they're not willing to have a civilized conversation, especially over something conflict worthy, right? Especially something that say something that's come up, right? There's some sort of conflict situation that's come up and you have to deal with people. You have to deal with somebody and you're trying to get your point across, but they're just not listening. Or maybe they're listening, but they're not hearing you. They're not on your side. They're not even trying to understand where you're coming from. At that point, what I'm seeing is if when that point comes, you say, listen, that's it. I'm done explaining myself because, for whatever reason, it's saying you don't need to explain yourself. Oftentimes, we don't need to explain ourselves to people because there are people when we tell our side of the story, when we talk about our things, there are people who are going to listen to us, right? We need to find those people who are going to listen to us because so many times we tell our hobbies to people. I always say this, for example, like tarot, right? Not everyone's going to understand what tarot is, why it works, or if they're even interested in it. Sometimes people just say, and they're like, oh, you're doing bad things, or devil this, blah, 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 that. And I was like, actually, it's not. It's very healing, and this, that, the other. And, sometimes people just come at you very argumentative in there, and they're just saying random crap, right? And they're not listening to you. They're not actually interested in a conversation with you. They just, I don't know what they're doing, right? Entertainment or something. Who knows? Or maybe they're just arguing with you for the sake of arguing or whatever. They're not trying to resolve whatever the deal is. It's like sometimes you need to give up on that mentality and say, okay, you're not listening to me, so I'm not even going to waste my energy. Don't waste your energy. Don't waste your energy. Stand up for yourself, yes. Assert your dominance and be like, listen, F you, you're not listening to me, then we're not gonna talk. I'm not gonna entertain this. I'm just not gonna talk, right? And oftentimes that, when you stop talking, that is so powerful because humans, we just hate silence for some reason. Okay, nobody can sit in silence, right? It's really difficult to sit in silence. And so you taking away that part from a conversation or from something is very powerful. Just silence in general is very powerful. People don't know what you're thinking, people don't know what you're doing, right? We're so quick to give our hand away, especially if we're dealing with some sort of sensitive conflict that involves other people, right? And so there are going to be people who listen to you, and sometimes you need to wait for the opportunity for these people to come into your life. All right. If this is not regarding a conflict, sometimes this is just regarding friendships, right? It's like sometimes we're friends with the wrong people or friends with the wrong crowd, and they don't even try to understand where you're coming from. They don't even want to entertain it, right? It's like, say everyone plays video game A and you start playing video game B and you're like, hey, video game B is so much fun. And they're all like, oh, screw you for playing video game B. Like, you're just traitor, leaving us behind, this, that, the other, and making fun of you for it. It's like, well, okay, guys, whatever. And then maybe you're going to find some other friends who are going to say, oh, cool, you play video game A and you play video game B. Me too. And both are interesting. Or maybe you can explain video game B to me. That sounds like so much fun. Like, what is that about, right? And so it's just understanding. It's like, who is going to come at you with that energy of trying to understand you? Or who's going to come at you with the energy that they're just not even interested in any of that, right? But if you are dealing with a conflict right now, if you're dealing with something a little more sensitive, and you're looking for some tangible advice, I would say hold your ground, assert your dominance, leave some space for silence. Don't let people know your next move, all right? Wait. The time right now is to wait. There's going to be an opportunity for you to act or for you to strike or for you to talk to somebody who's going to be willing to listen to you. All right, I just saw 444. So that's the second time I've seen that today. So if you've been seeing 444 a lot, this is definitely a message for you, all right? So I guess this is a message for me, right? So you guys, and this is number 4. So yeah, just wait. Be patient and wait. If you're planning on doing something, or maybe you had a bad experience with something recently, and you're like, I'm gonna post a bad review. Just wait a little bit. There's gonna be an opportunity for you to post that review, but just wait and see what happens first. Okay? Maybe you want to edit the review before you post it, or maybe there's gonna be somebody else who talks to you and you see more of the bigger picture or something like that. Anyways, the energy right now is to say just wait, be patient. Don't waste all of your energy fighting. Do not waste energy fighting. If somebody's not listening to you, if somebody's not on your side, or they're not even willing to fix or resolve an issue, don't talk to them. Just let them know that they're not listening to you and that you're not interested in talking to them, and wait. The resolution that you were looking for will come. Okay? So that's what I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like this video. If you like this video, comment down below if there's anything in particular that you guys want to see. You guys, I love you so very much. I'm going to give you a big kiss. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I make daily videos. And if you want to recommend any videos, any ASMR videos, I'm running out of some ASMR ideas. I might do an ASMR video in Spanish. Let me know if you speak Spanish below. You guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I make daily videos, and I will see you here tomorrow.